get it going, y'all. What's up, man? Let me get situated. Let me get situated, man. We got a damn good matchup tonight. Got a damn good matchup tonight. Mic check, mic check. I got Maryland. It's a user game. Let's see what my uniform gonna come out in. I feel like I haven't played in these yet. Okay. Mic check, good. Got Vaughn tonight. Everybody, get this stream popping. Let me get situated, man. Let me get the camera going. I got the sound in my ear. Let's get it going, y'all. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Fingers not even warm, but we don't have excuses. Fingers not warm, but we don't do excuses, y'all. Hey, we gotta protect that oath. I gotta get in that zone, man.
When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these
fans
are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to College Park, Maryland, SECU Stadium, better known as the Snake Pit and home of the Terps. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the UCF Knights, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins. Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Get ball first.
And the Terrapins will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
UCF offense will take over first and 10.
All right, man. We're doing something a little different today, man. Let me just see. Hey, man. Let me just see. The hoodie come on, it gets dangerous. The hoodie come on when it gets dangerous. Let me see what they gonna give me.
On the run, it's Nixon. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup. Well, the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint. The Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival, and they look for opportunities to win on the field like they'll have today.
Yeah, and the Big Ten's kind of taking what the Big Ten wants and expanding and not really worried about anybody else. So if I'm the Big 12, I'm like, yeah, you ain't worried about me, but you're going to worry about me today and on the field, and I can make a statement and prove to some of the true blue bloods in the Big Ten.
I just love the stylistic matchup in this one too, right? You think about the Big Ten running the football, defense, physical, and then Big 12 wide open, up-tempo, air raid offense. This one's going to be fun.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Now they'll run it to the right here. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
The Knights trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Brown wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Wade. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a short and heavy tackle on the tight end. Let's take just a minute here and talk about UCF. They've jumped to the top of the conference standings. Now the trick is finding a way to stay there.
Well, and that's your goal to start the season. It's always about the conference first. It's not about the national championship picture. So great job taking care of business within the conference, Jesse, but a lot of meat still left on the schedule.
Yeah, and remember, conference championships mean a lot because the way the college football playoff is set up, if you're winning your conference championship, you're probably in the playoff discussion. So they've got a lot of games ahead. They're in that prime spot right now inside their conference. They've got to keep playing well.
The Knights are moving quickly down the field.
We don't have no excuses. We just go
And
just
a
play,
good
man.
solid pickup there before the
There's no
defense
excuse.
knocks it down.
No excuses.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you're doing just that.
My headset just went off. So if y'all tuning in, man, y'all tuning in, this is the season.
The Knights with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
I'm tuning in to Viisionary Gaming TV.
Wants to go up top. Under fire. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
The Knights come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short.
I'm looking at B, y'all. Looking at B. Looking at B. I'm confusing.
Brown will throw it. Here's a heat.
I'm gonna play it safe.
Trying to make magic with his
I'm
feet.
gonna play it safe.
Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
And that's the problem, man. You want to heat this guy up. You want to bring some pressure, but you see the other side of that coin. You
Hope y'all like what y'all watching right
now. He
now.
can run, get the first down. This defense, it's kind of a pick your poison. Too soft, too laid back. He runs it and takes off. Too much pressure, he can run it and run away from guys and take off. So
oh, he's playing it.
3rd down conversion by the quarterback.
Ah!
And he was hit just as
I
he
should just
released
do
it.
it.
And it
I
falls.
was hesitating.
That's how you blow up the screen passer here on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast, force the incompletion.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
I'm looking at Wade. I'm looking at Wade. Did he give it to another? Oh, that's mine. That's mine.
Looking to fire.
That's mine!
And makes the grab in the end zone.
He gave it to me.
Touchdown, UCF.
Don't do that no more.
Man, it
Go
doesn't
play
get
defense,
any better
man.
than that. You script the first 10 plays.
I'm trying to get to
That
bed
was 10
tonight.
plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting.
I'm trying to get to
Being ready
bed
for the
tonight.
football game and executing to a T to start this game off.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
Hey, we ranked number 20 for a reason. We ranked number 20 for a reason. He too focused on that run. He too focused on the run.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. No
Too focused
chance
on
to
the run.
return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle.
Now watch the offensive line here. They all block and run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
The Terrapins can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give out of the gun. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. And the Terrapins in the hurry up. On third and short, the run and looking for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Get it! Man, I'm on that shit!
What a play to set.
I'm on that!
He's at the 10.
Man, come on, man!
That'll be a pick six.
Hey, somebody call Vaughn and tell Vaughn I'm not no peon on this game,
The
dog.
defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're
Come on,
playing a
man.
complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go.
I told y'all when I put this hoodie on, I'm different,
all
man.
cylinders early in the game.
And he made the extra point without problem. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Come on.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't
Come
have
on.
to worry about a return on a kick like that.
Pressure on him now. Pressure on him now. What surprise is that? What surprise is that?
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Washington.
Got him.
And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And this defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is so important to hit the QB, to affect the QB. Last week only had 2 sacks for this defense. They got to continue to put pressure and get that guy to the ground.
The Terrapins
We ain't
have
worried
put
about that.
themselves in dire straits after that
We ain't
last
worried
play
about
at
that.
second and a mile.
Why? Why?
How about this sophomore
Why?
stopping him short of the first down line?
Why?
Pick up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a
Oh.
bunch.
Good. That's a good play.
Makes a grab on the right.
That's a good play.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed
Should
they
take
have?
advantage of that.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
QBs that can run completely change your game. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts. And
It's a running room. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield. You saw that right there.
And already it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much. Even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking downfield, it's Washington.
Oh,
Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Touchdown, Terrapins! Made the grab and took it on in
I
for
know
the
what he's
score.
doing.
I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance
different players involved. Really nice
Y'all
job.
tuning in, man. I appreciate y'all.
In that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
There's always a lot of action on this end.
On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. And his throw is incomplete.
And I don't know if the quarterback's making the right decision on that RPO, guys. He might have wanted to hand that one off. Something he thought he saw in the right flat to attack, but obviously it wasn't there.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll throw again after the incomplete.
That's me. Oh, it's me. What I'm looking at, y'all.
Good use of the hands to knock it away.
I think the quarterback could have found somewhere else to go with the football on that one. His intended target was not open. As a result, easy incompletion.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Looking at X, I'm looking at that comeback route too. They give it to me.
Brown wants to pass. He'll get rid of it. He makes the catch.
Looking at that
He'll be
comeback route.
forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going.
I'm looking at that comeback route. Good catch. Good catch. Good catch.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, UCF 14, Maryland 7.
It's a good game so far, y'all. It's 14-7.
They've
He
got
showed me
a first
something
down
different
here
on
to
his
open the period.
We got 3 on the line. Let's run back.
Looking for space. It's Nixon. And I think they'll give him
Take
2
advantage of his
on
crowd
that one.
real
Second
fast.
and 8 coming up.
I like what I'm seeing.
The Knights will
Take
hustle
advantage
to the
of shit.
line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to
Bert.
go
Show me
hurry
some
up.
Bert.
Defense has to be ready.
Some Bert.
Skips away from
You
pressure.
ain't worry about that.
He's going to run it. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
There's a way. Go get some way. I see you, Thomas. I see you, Thomas.
Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third. Uncorks one to the middle.
That's me. That's a bad
Picked
throw.
off to stop the threat.
That's the worst throw I threw all season,
Going the
y'all.
other way, and he's got room.
That's the worst throw I threw all season.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Worst throw I threw all season.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy,
Worst throw I threw
unbelievable
all
job
season.
seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. From the gun, the running back has it. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
And the Terrapins can really attack on this 2nd and short. Tight end now in motion. The run from the shotgun. The Terrapins get it past the sticks.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Washington. Quickly out to the tight end. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
The inside handoff. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
And the Terrapins look to keep this drive humming. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Smith. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The Terrapins in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Cheers, man.
Here's the handoff. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
And nice job on 2nd down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there, catching them off balance a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the 1st down.
And the Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Lets it go to the end zone.
This is a good time.
And he's got it.
Good ball game,
Touchdown,
man.
Maryland!
And that is a huge touchdown for the offense, and also a big momentum shifter in this game, because now if they kick the extra point, they tie this game, anything could happen.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. That drive covers 62 yards for the touchdown. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown.
14-14.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the single back. Hard. And
What?
Squeeze it, it's loose.
Oh
And the
my
defense
God.
jumps on it, they get that turnover.
Oh my God.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? You get the big hit and force the fumble.
Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They evened things up the last time they had it. The defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. The Terrapins moving quickly to the line. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience and bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, the ground game. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. You start with this kind of field position. If you have to settle for a field goal attempt, demoralizing. Third down coming up.
I knew that shit was coming.
Designed run for the
I
quarterback.
knew that shit was coming, y'all.
Touchdown, Terrapins!
Knew that shit was coming, man. He got
That
3
touchdown
fucking
run is
plays.
just going to galvanize
He got
this
that.
entire
He gonna
football.
run the ball to the
Really
left.
nice
He
job.
gonna scramble with the
Physical.
thing.
That
He's
sends
looking
a
for the
message. We're not
screen.
just taking
He
the
only
lead.
got 3
There's a
plays.
lot of
Could
football
have blocked
left.
that shit.
We're going to keep trying to
He only
run
got
this
3
ball down.
plays, y'all.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Final
Yeah, we got a
update,
ball.
guys, in the battle between Sparty
know what
and
he's doing, I just
Michigan
gotta
and the
stop him
fight
now.
over Paul Bunyan's trophy.
Just gotta stop
Michigan
him.
proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning
On,
any place,
bro.
any time after
On
this
earth.
one. And just think of the confidence
On
this
earth.
Wolverines team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. Really unexpected outcome in this intriguing Big Ten matchup. And the type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Brown will throw it. Fires to the big fella.
Oh, why he jumping like that?
After the
Stop him.
filthy move, he's got room. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. And he was able to break one tackle, Jesse, and almost got away from another.
Man, this secondary, this defense, they better pack a lunch. When this guy has the football, you've got to get bodies to him, and you better wrap up those legs and hold on tight. This dude's hard to tackle.
He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one.
You love to see this on offense.
I see that,
Early in
man. I do gotta
drives,
play
getting
today.
that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
I'm gonna have to play
The
today.
Knights with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They're looking to throw on second and short. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Pushes ahead. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. After getting nothing on the last snap, let's see if they try to run it in on 3rd and goal from the 1. Brown wants to pass. Big fella moving. Touchdown, UCF! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
Nice job putting the drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for two, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
Yeah, what's up, G,
And the
baby?
extra point is good.
What's up, G, baby? It's a ball game, 21-21. I need a big play right here, y'all. I really need a big play right here. We need a big play
So they
right
got
here.
the touchdown, and as they kick off,
My
really
defense hasn't really
important
got
for
like
the
a
defense
big
to
play
shut them
all
down
year.
here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw on first down. The quarterback can make a big play
That's a
when he
good play.
starts
Oh,
moving
he,
around. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And for a defense, it's not always about sacks, but sometimes it's about getting that quarterback off his spot where he feels very comfortable, and they get him flushed outside of the pocket. And good perimeter defense. He rolls to the right. Everybody's still covering their guys, moving across the field with the QB. Nowhere to go with the football.
So now it's 2nd and long. On the ground, it's Ray. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. This is a designed run. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the Terrapins will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
21-21, man.
That's gonna wrap up the first half.
I think I figured something out.
With the halftime update.
I think I figured something out, y'all. Think I figured something out. Let's get a stop. There's a big stop right there. I think I figured something out.
The Knights will line up to kick off and start the second half.
What are you doing this for?
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. All out of space. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the wideout. Quick pass on the jet motion.
I knew that was coming. We knew that was
And
coming,
he's
man.
brought down after a nice gain.
We knew that was coming.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Fires to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short
Don't worry
gain.
about it. I just signed my
On the play
DBs.
as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Just signed 2 DBs this week.
The Terrapins come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to get the edge on the left. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
4th down coming up.
We need a big time stop if he going for it, y'all. He over there thinking right now. He over there thinking right now. Go get his
Maybe
ass.
just a shade
Go
out
get
of
his
their
ass.
field goal range, so they'll
Go
leave
get
the
his
offense
ass.
out
You
there
know,
on
you know
4th
what
down.
you know what he doing. We know what he doing.
Call timeout.
Timeout, Maryland.
This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Might as well punt it.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Damn, it's me!
He's got him. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Terrapins want to move quickly.
You got to have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of defense.
He'll send out 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 4.
Oh, that shit, bro.
Turning it on. They make the
Flag.
stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Outside.
The
That's a big
offense
time
didn't
miss
need
on
to
this
accept
stop,
the penalty
y'all.
thanks to that big play.
Big time miss.
It's been hard enough to slow down these guys on this drive. Now the penalty gives them another 1st and 10. The give from the gun. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Brings up 2nd down.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
No.
The RPO, it's complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Watch out for that.
They'll move the wide receiver.
Watch out for that RPO.
Looking for a man. It's Washington. Makes the catch.
No, that was coming.
And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Short ass. That's a
He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense is at absolutely no answer for him. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead,
one
understanding
stop
what he's
away.
seeing, and just
And beat
destroying
you
his
one step
defense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on football this weekend. Old Dominion is putting on an offensive clinic. They built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up by 17 over Appalachian State. Just another week of football in the Sun Belt, guys, where we've come to expect the unexpected.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Some fresh air. That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. Leaves it with the back. Jukes his way for more. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Brown will throw it. Looking left. Got his man. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And this offense has done such a good job protecting their dude at quarterback, but the defense finally gets home. Listen, that's their 3rd sack in 2 weeks. They got to do a better job applying pressure on the quarterback.
Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And defenses are terrified of giving up that big play. I like the offense taking a shot down the field, showing the defense like, listen, hey, you're going to have to guard this. You better start being worried about the deep ball. Now maybe I can take some shots underneath, and it might loosen that secondary.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
What it boils down to, y'all.
Defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Power football with the run. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the 2nd half. We've got the lead, 3rd quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. The Terrapins Need their
We know what's
binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Maryland 28, UCF 21.
So we open the final period with a third down play. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down.
And man, that is not the third down execution you want. Trying to get it to a playmaker so he can make plays. He gets nowhere, actually loses yards, and brings up a fourth down now.
They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Quarterback making checks. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take.
I'm about to quit, y'all. Nah, I'm fucking with y'all.
And the Terrapins will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second
Hey, if
time
I score right here, y'all, I got
away.
a surprise for y'all. I got a surprise for y'all if I score right here.
The kick is on its way.
Ooh! Ooh!
Punt team gets
All
down
that
there
open
and gets the
field.
return man on the ground.
All right, y'all, let's settle in, man. Let's settle in. We got 4 quarters. Damn. I was 1 play away, y'all.
Jackson gonna throw it.
He dropping everybody back.
It's complete
I
to the
love to
right.
see it. I love to
Really
see
nice
it.
job
He
there by
dropping
both
everybody
guys
back.
to throw and the catch to
A lot of
work that
time.
defense and get the first down.
He dropping everybody
Man,
back.
this is really good complementary football so far. Like, you're down in the fourth quarter. Your defense has to get a stop. They get it, and I love the first play. We continue the momentum. Nice play on first down. Got to put this drive together. Got to get some points.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Sends it back in motion. Jackson will throw. Thanks to grab. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the first down. The Knights come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Throws for the tight
Oh,
end.
what out?
And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
And the quarterback was looking for the big fella. And I tell you what, you throw these routes to big tight ends, it usually ends well, but it was really, really good coverage, breaking on that corner route and getting the ball to the ground.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll go back to the air on second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You've got to give your QB some time. You've got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And he makes the grab at the 20. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it on the run. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Jackson gonna throw it. And he dropped it, just didn't put the thing all the way in.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Defense in press coverage. Try to barge their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Knights!
And just like that.
Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Just like that.
It's pretty easy to follow an offensive line.
Just like
those
that.
Holes. It just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone.
Believe in my defense,
job
y'all.
blocking up front.
Figure something out. I believe in my
For the
defense.
tie with the extra point.
I believe in my defense.
And
Let me lock in.
was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, you could make a good case. This is the game of the week in the Big 12. Arizona State.
Let me lock
certainly
in,
having
y'all.
This one inside a jam-packed Sun Devil Stadium, but despite the forks up right now, this one is tight. They're up by 11 over Houston. We'll keep you updated as this one goes forward, as this could shake up the Big 12 race significantly.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Let me lock in, y'all.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Give to the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Let me lock in, y'all.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The offense changing the play. They'll run play action.
You fucking lucky!
Here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass a little bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense.
Fucking luck in, Lizzo.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Using his feet to buy time.
Fucking luck in!
This defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring
Let me look in.
the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
What?
Makes a catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet. He's loose down the left side. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout.
Oh!
The Terrapins will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
Calls his own number. Strong, tough run, and he's brought down just inches away from the score.
And this defense is bowed up in the red zone, but I got to keep in mind the situation. It's still a tie game, man. I want the lead late in the ball game. Jesse, I'm going to kick the field goal here.
Yeah, it's enticing to want to try to get a touchdown here and put so much pressure on the opponent, but I think you're right. This late in the game, when it's all tied up, you've just got to take the lead on the scoreboard.
They'll keep the kicker on the sideline, and the offense will try to break the tie with a 4th quarter touchdown on 4th down. They want to run this quarterback. Touchdown, Terrapins! And in the final moment, they've taken the lead.
And man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth.
I believe in miracles, y'all.
Nice job by the offense, and now you just need your defense to
Believe in miracles, y'all.
One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there, finish this thing off.
Believe in miracles, y'all.
Is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
$53 seconds, that's a lot of time.
Return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the
3 seconds
end
is a lot of time. Fucking lot of time. Cook up, Lizzo. Let's go cook up, Lizzo. It's a lot of fucking time. Let's go cook up. It's a lot of time.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Jackson will throw. He wants a big play here late. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game.
Dropping everybody back.
TD so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wade. Nice pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. To the air on first down. The quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
The Knights with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run the screen. There he goes. Perhaps a touchdown saving.
She ran out of bounds. We good. She ran out of bounds. It's me.
The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
He'll step out of bounds at the 11. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Hughes, I'm looking at Hughes. Hughes, give it to me.
Gonna throw it into the end zone, and he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before, and I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Good. I've been in this moment before.
The Knights line up, trying to
I've been in
move
this
the
moment
sticks
before,
on
y'all.
third and short.
I've been in this moment before. I've been in this moment before, y'all. I promise y'all I have. I've been in this situation before. I've been in this fucking situation before! And I'm going for it!
Touchdown! No time left on the clock, and they can tie it with the extra point or win.
Let's fucking go!
Man, you did the hard part. What a drive, putting points together, getting six.
I've been in this situation before. And I'm walking out with this motherfucking dog.
Right now, go for the two-point conversion or kick this thing and go into overtime.
All right, let's
with
go.
seconds running down on the clock.
And now they're gonna
Been in this fucking situation before. Give it to me.
Rises up to try to make it tough. Looking to throw.
Game time! Game time! I've been in this situation before! I'm that dude!
They win the football game.
I'm that dude!
Quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the.
I'm that dude!
Big time players make
I'm him!
games, and that's what happened in this circumstance.
I am him!
You love this. You
I promise you I am!
guys to go out and be able to
I don't get shook up. My name is Lizzo, man. I'm built for this. I am built for this.
They're gonna handle a great job handling the close game.
I am built for this. 53 seconds, no timeout. Let me work the field.
For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese.
I am built for this, man. Prime time.
Sports, college football.
36-35. I don't sweat, man. Good game. I just lock in, man. I promise y'all I do, man. This shit's so crazy. They making me work right now, y'all. I'm built for this, man. I'm different. Woo! I'm different. My bag is deep. My defense is suspect right now. I haven't had time to lock in on defense. But I got nothing but computer games, man. Let's go. I know y'all watch this. I'm hot. I'm hot. Woo! Woo! Shout out to Vaughn, man. You made me think, brother. You made me think. You made me think. Woo! Man, crazy. Look, this is the new Era League, man. This is the new Era League. Oh, boy. Man, what a drive. What a drive, y'all. What a drive. Woo, man. Man, if y'all not liking this video, man, make sure y'all like the video. I'm high. What a drive. Hey, P-Joe, I gotta let me do my recruiting real fast, man. Hold on, let me talk to y'all. P-Joe, I'm about to do my recruiting real fast and we go advancing. We go advancing. Hoodie Lizzo is different, dog. Telling y'all, Hoodie Lizzo is, y'all saw me activated. That's what they said in the chat, man. Hoodie Lizzo is different. I had to put on that hood, had to lock in, man. What a drive. What a drive, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. This is the new Era League online Dynasty, man. Season 1. You're tuning in on Viisionary Gaming TV. It's your boy Lenzo. We protected that O. We protected that O. We did, man. Good game, Vaughn. Shout out to Maryland. Yeah. Yeah. Good game, man. I'm about to sign out, man. I'm about to sign out. I'm on hey, every game I played has been nail biters. But we built for this though, y'all. We built for it, man. That's facts. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. We had the channel lit tonight. Good game again, Maryland, man. That was a damn good game, bro. Damn good game, man. Damn good game, but I'm signing out, y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna be on tomorrow. I got a computer game for the rest of the season. So I'll be on tomorrow. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like and sub the video. Make sure y'all continue to follow the new Era League. This is season 1. We got more content coming for y'all boys.